Yeah, it smells like hot cocoa. Oh, I should have brought some water down.
Hey everyone, it's Megan.
And it's Bradley. Before we get started, if you hear any sounds, Archeo Baby is currently on the floor behind us. So, you might hear him from time to time.
Small incoherent babbles will probably be on just like that.
There we are.
We're doing something a little bit different for Dying Through Time. We're kind of
Keep
spicing
talking.
things up. What we're doing is we wanted to share with you kind of our behind the scenes stuff that happens to these recipes, but we went even further with this because we made the recipe for this week, which would be an Aztec Cocoa drink. But what we've done on top of that is we've made the variations to go with it that may make it sweeter that fit the timeline and accuracy.
And they are numbered. I have no clue which one is what.
I do.
She does. Let's give a rundown of what we put into them first.
Yeah, so the base for all of them is cocoa powder, water, and a chili. Now, you're going to have to use one of the ones that are a North American grown. If you really wanted to go for something a bit more spicy, you can, but just keep in mind that a lot of those are now grown in like India and in Asia, and so they're not going to be accurate for the time period.
And Central America more.
Yeah, so we use the fresco chili.
Which, if you've listened to the podcast or you know me personally, you know that if it's hotter than ketchup, I don't do well with it. So this is going to be fun.
Well, and fresco chilies on the Scotchville scale are like here. So
Yeah, that I'll put a scale up on screen because literally her going here makes no sense to anybody. So I'll put a scale.
it makes sense to me.
So this is the first one. I don't know what's in it. I'm gonna take and I got my method. All right. First, I'm gonna give it a sniff, the good old sniff test. I'm gonna try to guess what's in there first, and I know that corn is in one of them, and I imagine the corn is gonna have a pretty strong smell, but I don't know. But I'm gonna try it, and then I guess you'll try it.
Yeah, and I'll try because I didn't try these ahead of time.
Yeah, and then you tell me which one it is after. I'll give you my guess.
Okay.
And then you'll tell me if I'm right or wrong.
I can do that.
So this is number one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the number one on there. So it smells like hot cocoa.
Yeah.
It smells like hot cocoa. Oh. I should have brought some water down. Oh. Okay. Okay. That one has chili in it. I know that. Oh.
It was okay.
I'm gonna hate myself after all this.
You really are. I told you to take some Pepto-Bismol.
I'm gonna. So it smells like hot cocoa, but tastes like chili. So I'm just gonna go with water, hot cocoa, and chili.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my god, I never want to do that again. Okay, get that one. No. Take it away from me.
All right. So now we move on to number 2.
Alright. It smells like hot cocoa again. Maybe a hint of vanilla. Maybe. I don't. It gets you in the back of the throat. I shouldn't have to put the microphone next to you. That's gonna make editing hard.
What was your guess?
Death?
Not an answer.
Yo, that's an answer. I want to say that one's the vanilla.
Yes, that is the cocoa, water, chili, and vanilla.
Okay. And all these have chili in them?
Yes.
Let's go on to number 3.
Number 3.
My stomach already hurts.
I want to be clear, this was his idea.
It was my idea, and I hate it. I regret this decision. All right, number 3. This one smells like corn. Right off the get-go, you can just smell the corn. Now, to be clear, there's not corn chunks floating around. It doesn't look like, I guess it would look like diarrhea with corn in it. I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, but it was, so you boiled the corn.
You boil the corn, and then you kind of smash down some of the corn, and then you drain it, and you use the corn water.
So my hope for this one is that because the corn's, got that sweetness to it, that it's going to take that bite from the chili and go bye-bye. But no, I know for a fact that I am going to be dying tonight. You're going to see a post tomorrow about Bradley ended up in hospital.
Just in time for the holidays.
Yeah, it's corn. Surprisingly, it tastes horrible. But the corn does, if this one is the corn, is that the corn?
This one is the corn, yes.
It takes the bite
Out of it?
Not out of it, but like there's just a teensy bit of chili.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice.
Do you like
Like
that?
the chili's got a little bit of a bite at the end. It's not as overpowering.
I think that if I was an Aztec and this was given to me, I'd probably sit there and go, I'm good, thank you, though.
Can I be a sacrifice?
Yeah.
Number 4.
Number 4. Now, in fairness, I only know of 3. You got the just regular plain old chili, the vanilla, and the corn. I know we were supposed to do honey for the last one, but we made a mistake and we didn't have any honey. So I don't know what this one even could be. It smells like hot cocoa again, so I know it's going to taste like death. I really don't want to do this.
It's the last one.
I really don't want to do this.
I'll give you a Ferrero Rocher.
Oh, I'm going to need a box of Ferrero Rochers. Oh, all right. So there was only a little bit of the bite in the throat, but I can't pinpoint. So whatever's in here definitely it's got that sweetness to it that takes away the
Harshness?
well, I wouldn't say harshness. I would say the unrelenting death of the pepper. Shouldn't have gone back for a second. I don't know what this one is.
So this one is the cocoa with corn and vanilla.
If I had to, I would choose this one.
That's what I'm thinking. I haven't even tried it yet, but from how your reaction is, it's probably delicious. Yeah, it's actually really nice.
It's the only one I went back for a second drink on because I mean, even there's still that little bit of bite. My esophagus, my stomach, and I'm 100% certain my colon later are going to be on fire. If I had to pick any of them, like if you sat me down and said the only way you can survive if you drink one of these, I would pick this one. Definitely is the
best of the options.
It's the lesser of evils. I hope you guys have a happy holiday, happy New Year, whatever you're celebrating. I don't care. Just as long as you're happy and you're celebrating or not celebrating or...
I care that you're having a good holiday.
Well, no, I care you're having a good time.
There you go.
I don't care what you're doing with your time. That's your own personal business. As long as nobody's getting hurt that doesn't want to get hurt. You gotta put that caveat in there.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I'm gonna get a glass of milk, and I hope not to see you guys in the hospital tomorrow.
But I'll see you guys on the blog. Let me know if you have any feedback. And yeah, we'll see you in 2024.
Be sure to check out the Patreon.
Yes.
Or Patreon. Become a patron.
Yeah, because I'll be posting the recipes for these on the Patreon exclusive, but one of them will be the big recipe on the site. So.
Yep. So, thank you guys.
Awesome. Have a great year.
Bye.